Hello, my name is Bohun. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we are playing on normal difficulty, and what I did, I went to Ratai to open a few chests. So we have our last point in lockpicking, and now it doesn't really matter what we pick. Let's just go with the Master Thief. It's fine, because we are not getting any more lockpick experience anyway. We are missing one in combat, so I was... one in bow, to be more precise. I was shooting some bow. But, yeah, we still have a level left. Over here in stats, we are pretty much done. So, what we are missing is just a little bit over here. And now... once this is done, our Henry will be a man. Finally. Actually, no. I want piercing arrows. We only have 3. Wow. Let's move all of those here. Nice. Now, yeah, let me drop a save actually before we do anything else, because I think we should be able to have a chat with Captain Robert and start the assault. So let's go and do it. I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Okay, I'll meet you when we can actually start this thing. Okay, I got a prompt that Sir Robert is expecting me, in which case this should be it now. I suppose we will have to attack. Yeah.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istran's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day, or until your final rest.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on 2 fronts, the north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages, taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
Okay. I think I know everything I need.
Everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skeleton will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
Yeah, we will.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
No problem.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Good luck then.
Why did I fail talking to Captain Robert when I spoke to him? I don't know. Anywho, it's gonna be fine. attack and storm the walls. No problem. So our job is to storm the walls. Should be fine. We have no... there's some archers here? No, okay. We have no shield. We only have the sword. And it's kind of bloody as well. Kind of bloody. Okay, fuckers, we're coming for you. Oh, Senpai's here. Everything's gonna be okay. Can I? Fuck yeah, let's go. Are you guys coming with me or am I going alone? What's up? What's up? Also, I forgot to take the... I forgot to take drugs. Huh? Wait. We have it. Ah, no, there's no need to. Boom, and you die. Ah, no, not this guy. This guy. Oh, shh. Okay. Okay, now there's gonna be slightly tough because there's a big group coming up here. So can we... Oh no, we cannot take any potions. Well, that's fine. Can I kick someone? Nice, well done. Come on, who's next? Nice. It's hard to see what we're doing. Okay, we're doing okay. Come on, can I just kill this guy? That would be fantastic. Nice, okay. Now it's... Oh, it's no longer one-on-one, boy. Come here. Fuck you up. Boom. Oh shit, there's more. Okay. Listen. Drastic times. Call for drastic measures. It would be really helpful if I actually hit them. We can do it. Captain Robert is... no, it's not. It's Bernard. He's indestructible. He's like Optimus Prime, but better. He can tank. Oh, nice. That was a headshot. That was another headshot. Oh, sorry, senpai. That was another headshot. Nice. If I can hit this guy. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, actually, let me finish with the bow. Hey, Captain Senpai. Nice. Okay. Where are we going? Senpai, do you have an idea what's going on? I don't... Whoa, look at us. I'm coming in. Hello, fuckers. Ah, look, shooting gallery. Boom. This is a sweet, sweet bow XP. If they catch aggro on us, we run. Nice. Just practice the bow. Practice the bow. It's fine. It's fine. Just breathe and practice the bow. Stop it. Leave Senpai alone. Come on, Senpai. Finish him. Don't stand there. Boom. Oh. Oh, no more arrows. Okay, that's slightly problematic. Let's see. Hunting arrows. This will make the whole process a little bit slower, but we can do it. Just headshots. Okay, listen. I think it's time to stop playing around. Come on. Okay. Okay. Next. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're actually nice and squishy targets. Oh look, Captain Bernard is here. Who was I helping then? Oh, I think I don't know, I probably killed one of my guys. If I do this, will I kill him now? Or is he already... You dead? Okay. No, Captain. Fuck him up. Okay, nice. We did it. Fantastic. We stormed the castle. Boom, get fucked. Okay, you goes. You boys, breach.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Let's go, Hans. Let's go.
Yeah.
Look at Sir Hans. All... how do you call it? He's clad in armor? No? Anyway, let's go. Sorry, excuse me. I have to Uber my father back. Do I have to stay with him or... Ride with Sir Hans, okay. Let's wait. It's kind of slow. This was supposed to be like a charge, Hans. You fucked it up.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big.
Yeah.
But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
Can you go fast now? Come on, Hans. Oh, wait. You talking? No? Oh, Hans.
What do you mean?
How long have...
What the hell? What's going on with the sound? Come on.
The way you found Tom, sneaking into Branning all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it. What should I say to him?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll see.
Yeah, just I know. Hello, whatever.
I just hope he'll be there.
You'll be there. Don't worry.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Very nice.
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
All right, Father.
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Well, he knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah, the sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Marquardt von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Doing well, son.
Father.
Come now. You know who sired you.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
In this case, let's go and do the council very quickly. What am I wearing? Make way, please. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, we're gonna go and have a chat with, yeah. Have a chat with the lords over there. However, before we completely finish the game, we also have to finish, if I remember correctly, and I think I do, we also have to finish Hans's questline. So we're gonna do it today. At least I hope we're gonna do it today. It's quite fun actually. So you know.
Oh, Hal, are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am.
Yep.
What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
Now you
It
know.
was a bit of a surprise to young Henry.
Consider yourself educated.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur, that King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed. But to surrender it means giving up great privileges, too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war!
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Bergov would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see now what's our next objective. Talk to your father.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yep.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
That's not how it's gonna go down.
Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
That's about everything.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
Okay. Sir Hanush, Sir Hanush, Sir Hanush.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Okay, great stuff. The main storyline, if you like, you can still embark on the side quest and activities, or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Capen's squad.
Well, my men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Let's go. Come on, Hans. Move it, move it.
Oh.
Now let me. Thank you. Thank you. No. What's going on? Are we moving or not? Said Hans.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Yeah, let's go.
Can't wait. So, to horse! The Lord of Berghoff is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow Sir Hans, right? This will probably be a little while, so I think I'm gonna speed it up. So I'm gonna check back with you when we are at the place where we're supposed to be. So we have arrived. There is a chest here with a few nice things that you may want to take. Look at this noble sword, hunting sword. Look at this. So I think it only shows at the end of the game. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. We have no need for those things, so that's fine.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
What now?
Sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Yep.
Well, affairs of the heart are what I do best. I'll be glad to help you. So what do you want me to do?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at Dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
See you later.
Okay. So, for us, it's Ladechko time. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Here. Here. Okay, let's go. Okay, cool. Let's just make sure that we have, yeah, only the quests that we want selected here. So, are you the Ladechko player?
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
Necklace.
Who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Okay, which way did he go?
This fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
Okay,
That's
cool.
all I need to know.
See you later.
Now, let me... Yeah, I stole it. You are free to judge me. I don't mind. That's fine. What about... Cool. Oh. Now, I have a feeling that we're gonna need dice as well. So, which ones did we have previously? Do you remember? I think not this one. Those are the demonic ones. I don't think we want to play the demonic ones. Dial of Misfortune. For sure we are not taking this. Heavenly Kingdom, yeah. Henry's Beta Die, no. Holy Trinity, I think yes. And then Lucky Die, Odd Die, no. Shrinking. Yeah, Shrinking, and there was the Strip Die as well. Popular. Okay, we should be fine. Okay. So now, who are you, Bailiff? Okay. Now, let's go. We will be talking with this boy as well, but later. Let's go to Sasso, but let's go. Yeah, let's go to Monastery. So now what's gonna happen is we're gonna find a guy, and then we'll have to go and find... Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Hello, humans. Look what I have. Humans, I have a bow. Let me show you a hunting arrow, snow. Let's go with wounding. Now, Do you see someone there? Because I do. Boom, headshot. It's actually not a headshot, but still will do. Dogs, okay. Oh, I see you, doggo. Okay. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. That's a dog sorted. Now, let's sort the human boys. Hello, human boy. The who's shooting? No, seriously, where is he? Oh, I think he's there. Okay, cool. Two of them. Fantastic. And why it's good? Because, you know, we need that bow experience. That's the only thing we're interested now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, don't worry. Why am I? I didn't need anything. What's up with Henry? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was almost a headshot. I mean, it kind of was a headshot, right? Oh, straight between the eyes. Show me. He's a fucking unicorn. Look at him. Amazing. Okay. Wounding. Oh, I don't know what they took. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Now, there's also, right, a thing that we can do. So let me show you. Because we have two bows. We have Capon's hunting bow, right? And then we have a Julong bow, which is actually fantastic. Like, it does a lot of damage, and it's way more steadier than what we have. Wounding arrows, thank you. So I don't know if we should switch them or what. Look at this boy. What happened? Die. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hunting arrows, nice, we'll take. Now, if we have a look at our... Okay, say half a more level. We're fine. There's also an option to get probably an ambush here as well. So this may be an opportunity for us. There's a camp there. We could go and have a look-see and see those boys there. So, where's the horse? So here's the thing. Now, where we are going, we will have to go right to like a bandits camp that's kind of big, and we can actually play dice there, or we can just kill them. And killing them with the bow wouldn't be such a bad option. We could actually practice our bow that way. So yeah, listen, let's see. First, let's go there, and then we're gonna decide how we want to play this. So the guy that we are looking for should be just here. There's a small camp. Yeah. Yeah. Yo.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Yeah.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace.
Okay.
The thing is...
Spill.
this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him... like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay. Let's just go with all of the dialogue options very quick. How can I recognize?
I don't reckon.
Negotiate.
What?
Supposed to negotiate about back.
My word.
So are you gonna...
I hope.
I'll help you. I'll have to go, though, to look for the necklace anyway. And this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind.
No worries. Let's go. Now, I think it will be a good option to actually go to our sidekick and get few things. Enter armor. Put this. Maybe no, this is fine. This on. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Let me just put it back on the horse. Yeah. That looks fine. Okay, because we will need to be stealthy.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Scorched map. Can I have a look at it? Is it under other? So yeah, here. Just go there. No problem. I go. Now, it's important to have dice with you as well, because so if you don't want to kill them, right, you will have to kind of play your way around the camp over there. Okay, and I think we're just gonna play through play dice through this place. So let's see if we can we even get up there this way. Come on. Okay, don't fall. Come on, Henry. Nice. Okay, well done. So now there is one guy that you will have to look out for, because he has the set of dice that Sir Alphonse was playing with, which is problematic because they are cheated dice, the same, maybe not the same way as ours, but kind of similar. So it's gonna be hard to win against him. But just because it's hard doesn't mean that it's impossible. We can also try to just pickpocket him for the... Here we go. Just pickpocket him for the dice that he has. It's not gonna be easy though, pickpocketing him. Because you can see how many people are here. Okay, so this is here. Oh, yeah, let's get in.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
And you'd be who, then?
I am Sir Alphonse, and I'm here to parley with Sir Erhard of Bielewitz.
No offense, sir, but you don't look much like no lord to me.
I am travelling in disguise. That is, incognito. No one must know where I am bound, or from whence. Where?
All the way from Prague, eh?
Okay, let's say that we're
Not
from
at all,
Slane.
Goodman. From Slane.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
but it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Okay. So we're gonna have a chat with this boy. Hello. I hear you play dice.
I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough. We've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
Yeah. Everything.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to play right away, or...?
Right away.
I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
Okay. So let's have a look at our dice. Let's get this one, 2 lucky dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, 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 B. And then Heavenly Kingdom. We can have only, okay. So, let's do, come on. Select, yeah. Confirm. Boom. The worst part is that I didn't save, but look at those numbers. Can we take everything? No. I'm gonna score and pass. Yeah, I totally agree.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
One. Oh, that's not one. Okay. Wow. 5. That's kind of shit. What the shrinking? Okay, let's hold, yeah, both of them, and then score and roll again. Come on, dice. We have 1 and 2 5s. Okay, that's it. Gonna keep it. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. What the hell? Look at him. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Can we grab all of this? No, we cannot. But I'm gonna hold it and score it, and that's it. Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. Another 5. Is he gonna fold now or what? Yeah. Okay, how are we looking? Oh. Not so great. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold this, it's fine. Okay, but chop, my friend. Chop. I have like 3 other dudes to win against. Come on, give me a nice score. There we have it. 1 and 3 5s. 3 5s is what? Let's re-roll this. Just keep 1. Let's see, 2 6s and 2 1s. But I think it's only 2 1s that we can. Okay, let's keep 1. With 3 4s. Yeah, well, now we're gonna keep it. I was hoping that our cheated dice will be way better in, like, you know, getting a lot of numbers. I mean, we're still winning, right? We're ahead, which is great. 2, 3. That's 1,000. 6 is nothing. I don't remember what this is. Is this 6? But we're gonna keep 1,000 and we're gonna move on with our lives. So 3 1s, yeah. Wow, wowzers. Oh, you got busted. Are those 5s? No, they aren't 5s. Okay, I'll roll again. Oh, give me many ones. Thank you. That's what I like. Holy macaroni, come on. We need 800. It's very doable. What die is this? Come on.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
Let's do this.
Enough of this shit.
See one. Okay, cool. Then we just need 500. No, 450 and we're done. Jesus Christ. That's the throw that we want. Nice. Now.
You're a fucking cheat.
Yes.
Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I accept.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Ah, whoa, look at you. I was thinking there's gonna be fisticuffs. Here we go. And
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
All right.
no, fuck off. Okay, now let me save. And let me look for a guy called Mlodota, exactly.
Is that some new kind of game?
Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's from France. Do we have all of them? Yeah. Devil die. Okay, listen, then I'm gonna save again. Because we made it, right? And I'm just gonna play those 5 in the next round. So let's have a look-see. I'm gonna play dice.
They fell your way last time, and you'll play Berta.
No problem. Just point me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey. 2. Yeah. Oh, we can have that many days. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't have to reload the game. Oh, holy fuck. This is amazing. Look at this. We can score and hold. And we can throw again. Look at this. 6s will be nothing. So just I should have taken just 1-1. It's fine. Don't go bust. Don't go bust. Okay. 3 4s we take and we just pass. Yeah. Nice. You can give up, my friend. Boom. Look at this. What are we having? 2 5s is nothing. So yeah, let's just keep 1 and keep rolling them dice. Score and roll again. Score and roll again. Three, Force. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. 2 more throws and we should be fine. Yeah, that's another thing that you can do. You can just, you know, take everybody's dice and then you're the only one playing with, you know, cheated dice and everybody else has normal. And we're done. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Okay. Save again. Because we like save your schnapps.
I want to play
Dice again. Yeah. So now this is the guy that we took all the dice from. I'm not sure if he's gonna recognize them.
Sir Erhard will receive you now.
Sir Erhard can suck a lemon now. I'm playing. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm got mistaken there. It's fine. Give me this one, and this one, and yeah. Boy, do you recognize your dice? No? Yeah, good job, good job. Wow, look at you. 300. You're killing me here. That's 1,000. Let's hold it, it's fine. Can get ahead a little bit. That's okay. How many ones we have? Oh my god. Oh no, that's 3. That's, oh my god. 5 and 1 and hold them. Nice, to 600. Yeah, just a little bit more. This is like the 3rd opponent. We are fine. Now, the thing is as well that now what's gonna happen, we're gonna have a chat with Sir Erhard, and we'll have to give him some answers, right? And we can give him good answers or bad answers. So, I know it's kind of up to you how you want to play it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give him the good answers, so we get the reward from the tourney, because that's the only way to, you know, to get all the rewards. We can also, right, just outright steal the necklace and go. But we also want to know who killed Sir Alphonse. If we can, I think we should be able to learn that. Okay. Oh, look at this. He's so cooked. So cooked. Thank you. Bye-bye. How does it taste? It must be super bitter to lose, no? Bye-bye-bye. Okay, cool. Let's drop a save. And let me have a look-see. So, the necklace is there, but there's another guy, so we're not gonna go there. Instead, we're gonna come in here and have a chat with Sir Erhard. Sir Erhard, I presume.
Blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ upon you, Baron Belevets. I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is mine, sir. We haven't had any interesting visitors here for a long time, and I'm keen to hear what news you bring. And then there's the matter of our trade.
Indeed, we certainly have much to discuss, sir.
Good. And how was your journey, Sir Alphonse?
Long and somewhat fatiguing, truth be told.
Ah, would you rather put off our talks until later?
We're gonna say let's get straight down to business.
No. I shall be glad to deal with our business right away, but I'd rather tell you the latest news later.
Very well. If you wish to skip the pleasantries, let's get down to business. From what I've heard, you have some proposal for me that would involve departing from Vlashim?
Yes, essentially. We need to divert attention elsewhere.
Benishov.
I know Benishov well. That could be done. And who are we to devote our attention to?
Merchants.
Merchant wagons.
Of course. How better to put the fear of God in the townsmen than to relieve them of their silver? Do you want us to conduct our business on any particular road?
Prague.
The road to Prague.
That makes sense. Aye. And what's in it for us? If terrorizing folk is what you want, there might not be much profit in it.
Let's go for 12000.
Is a reasonable reward?
Very reasonable. We can certainly agree on that. And that's everything?
I can offer something else
I
too.
can also offer you a safe hideout, if you should have need of it.
That's always useful to have somewhere to lie low. Where is it?
Pilgrims.
In Pilgrims. A nice house you can use for a month or two.
It's not that far, but I like the sound of it. That's all acceptable. I agree then. Now we've settled our business, you can go and rest. We'll talk later when you feel up to it.
Thank you, Sir Erhard.
Okay, cool. So that's done. And let's have a look if the guy from there moved. He did not. That's not a big problem. In this case, let's continue with the tournament. I want to play dice.
Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time. And then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Okay, same set of dice. Let's go. Hold one, yeah, and roll again. Or throw again, rather. Hold one, yeah, and 3 6s. And we're gonna hold all of them. Nice. Now,
What a shitty day.
can I take all of them actually? Yes.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
3 2s and 5 Henrys a little bit hammered. So we're gonna hold them. That's fine.
Fucking camp. Had enough of
Took too much Savior Schnapps in a short period of time. So that's the last opponent, I think. Okay. If we take, that's just 1,000. Okay, let's hold and see what else we can get. We can just re-roll this, that would be fantastic, but you have no only this. Okay, just hold it, it's fine. So I think like 2 more throws, maybe 3 top, and it should be okay. Oh, look at you! You're doing some chitsy doodles as well.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing.
Thank you.
Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate, and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife.
Have I won?
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took them all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, nice. We can just go there. Oh, sweet. Now, can we have a chat?
Can I ask?
I have nothing to do.
Okay, where is this boy?
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
You're my daughter, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Okay.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
Okay, and do you ever leave the
How are
camp?
things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
Is there anything I don't have time to...
That's all.
Okay. Will the lady maybe tell me? She probably... She can possibly know.
What's going on here anyway?
Who killed Sir Alphonse?
Haven't you ever been in the camp of a merry band of robbers?
Never quite this merry, to
Nope.
tell the truth.
They've got their loot, and now they want some fun. Booze, dice, and women. I'm the only girl here. They're more interested in dice, anyway. And boozing. And they're no fun at all.
Well, they seem very fond of their dice, all right.
Aye. They always play the same way. Every player bets his most valuable piece of loot. And the winner takes all. It ends in a fight most times. Although it's a long time since anyone got killed over it.
I better watch my step then.
You do that, handsome. It'd be a shame to spoil that pretty face.
Okay, she doesn't know.
I'll take them off the first.
Okay, I'm going to get my prize, okay? Just getting the prize. And Pepe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else?
Let's take everything, what the hell. No. Game of Thrones. Okay. He has nothing to say. He has nothing to say. You have something to say.
Can I ask you?
Ask away.
Do you leave the camp?
Leave the camp at...
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting us?
No.
We come across hunters now and then.
Tell me something.
Why do you want to know? You know what they say.
Berta?
Ah, yeah.
Why are you hiding out?
I wouldn't call it.
From what?
Okay. So he doesn't know. Then where is this guy? Do you know?
Can I have a word with you? What do you want? Can you tell me something?
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates. Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only you're old.
Okay, that's not what we care about.
What's your story?
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and...
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed.
I'll leave
Okay.
you.
They don't know. So let me check then. I don't know, but nothing's lost because we kind of have everything. So I'm thinking, wrong button. I'm thinking, let's go. Where was that camp? Here, I'm guessing. Let's see if we are not able to report back to the guy who's Sir Alphonse's friend. Then listen, not a big problem. It's an optional thing anyway. So, whoa. It's a little bit too eager. Okay, easy peasy. Steady. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, nice. So if we cross here, yeah. I found the killer.
News for you, Sir Anselm. Who was it? It was Mladotta, one of the brigands.
How did you find out?
From the dice.
All right. I'll take care of it from here.
Okay.
I owe you for helping me. Here, Henry, take this. I'm sorry I don't have more on me. But if you're ever in Prague, come and look me up, and I'll see you're well taken care of.
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm. Godspeed.
Nice. Oh my god, look at him. He was very quick to put his helmet on. Anyway, with this, we can go to Sir Hans and give him the necklace. Found him. He was hiding.
What do you need?
I have your stuff.
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot. Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole Secret Admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me. Good luck then.
No problem. So the quest is here. Should be relatively easy. We just need to get in, leave the letter, and go out. And that's it. Now, the butcher's house is here. Okay, so this is not how we are getting in. That's probably how we're gonna get in. Let me drop a save and see if we can find some kind of a way up. No. I think he saw me. No, okay. It's unlocked. Is she coming up here? No, no, no. Okay, cool. And that's us done. Now, the only thing we need to do is wait a little bit, and then we can have a chat with Sir Capon. So I'm gonna meet you when we're ready to have a chat with Sir Hans. Hello, Sir Hans. How you doing? How you doing?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't
No
believe in
problem.
witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs. Good luck then.
Thank you. Okay, so we need to go and find the guy in Ladeczko. He was in Sasau, but now he is in Ladeczko. It's our old friend, the charlatan. So we will have to get this out of him somehow. We can either buy it, complete a quest line, or I think we should be able to pickpocket it as well. I'm not sure if it's actually a recipe or if it's the actual potion. Doesn't matter. We should be more than able to just get it from him. Here he is. Hello.
Well, well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returned.
I'm not your son.
I knew you'd come back
Son.
to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. But next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude.
Okay.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally, Musk of Infinite Allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Yeah, I'm sure he was using it.
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
That's okay. We can pay 2k.
Really? All right, double then.
What? Why? You... Oh, why do I even bother?
If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, not again.
Now, is that any tone to use with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window. About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
4K. That's fine. We can buy it for 4K as well.
I understand. I'm sure you'll be more than satisfied with it.
Well, I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
Okay. Mask of Infinite Allure recipe. So if I read it now, should be able to make it. So I'm gonna get ingredients and I'm gonna meet you in the herbalist or alchemist in Rattay. Okay, we are in Rattay in the apothecary store. Now the thing is that there's one thing that I don't have, and it's cave mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna take 2. Now he should have other ingredients as well, but I'm gonna tell you which ones they are. So if you need to get them or buy them, by all means please do. I took 2 of each just in case we don't make it correctly. So we're gonna use water, and because of our 20 in alchemy, we can just throw everything in and then, you know, collect the potion and we are fine. So we want cave mushrooms, comfrey, marigold, and sage. Now, so I have this thing on the side over here that will tell me how to prepare it. Sage. Okay, yeah, grind the sage. No, I'm gonna skip that step. So sage and drop it. Boom. Then marigold. Boom. Then comfrey. Boom. There also has to be some cooking involved in the meantime, but because of our skill we can skip it. We're gonna take the fiel and we're gonna collect it, and let's see, did we get it? Very good. Nice. In this case, we can go to Sir Hans straight away. Now, where is this boy? Let me have a look. Okay, he's there. Also, you may take marigold decoction with you. It would be quite a good idea.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to...
Got you that potion from
you
the
go.
charlatan?
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help.
Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one.
No, of course.
The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
No problem.
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. Good luck then.
Okay, so in the meantime, we're gonna drop a save, and then we're gonna meet Sir Hans when we and him are ready. Okay, so we are here, right? This is where Henry's quarters are. So we're just gonna go here and pick up Sir Capon and go with him.
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
So we can either convince him that he's okay, or give him marigold decoction, which we have, so we're gonna give it to him.
No offense, sir, but you gave me quite a
You're
fright.
not looking the best.
Looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy preachers, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
I will get you an
Just
antidote.
sit tight, and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that right away.
Okay, I have some.
God be with you, lad.
I've got a remedy for you.
About time. Give it here. As soon as I'm healed, we'll go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's go.
It's gone. I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go.
Come on, open up. Oh, he has to open all the doors. Hello, guard. How you doing? Come on, try to keep up.
I don't want to miss the girl of my dreams because of you.
Okay, so why is he not walking? Please walk. Okay, we have to be close to him. That's great. So the thing is that we didn't even look in the Book of Poems, but we don't have to because we know all the answers. We know all the answers. So I think when we're close, I'm gonna drop a save, and then
Tell me, Henry.
we're gonna
How
start.
many girls have you had in your life? We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
No problem. I'm in the bushes.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started.
Let's go.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that I'm... That is, her secret admirer is coming. And what am I supposed to do? What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Okay, are we concealed enough? Hide.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start.
Okay, let's go.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Okay, we're gonna go gentle night.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
Okay, next one is and now my heart in sorrow dwells.
Now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's just me, Henry.
A feral goose here in the bushes.
Okay, and then, Lord, let me not wait in vain.
Lord, let me not wait in vain. I I long to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. O gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling?
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
And we're gonna say, blame the French.
It's the latest fashion in France. You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
What was that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back. There you are, you seducer!
Seducer.
Now a butcher protects his daughter's
Okay,
honor.
now we're gonna stall.
Buy me time. You got some explaining to do, you bastard.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
Yeah, let's just pass the speed checks. It's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
No, the question is, why are you trampling on Great Granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came!
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But, since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
You imagined it.
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
What a burn.
Mon petit lapin.
There's a lace here. Untie it.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Nothing, they're just taking a very hot bath.
It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. St. Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Okay, we misheard.
Neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Wow, oh, someone is super smart. Start singing.
What the fuck are you playing at? My patience is wearing thin.
Okay, keep singing. Come on, Henry, we can do it.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Continue singing.
Jezu, Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, Jezu, Jemine. Budale tu chlapec nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Well, you can definitely try. Okay. Our mission is done. So now let's have a chat with Sir Hans. The question is, I think he will be sleeping. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait until he wakes up, and then we're gonna have a chat with him. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
What do you think brings me to you?
How did it go with Carolina, Sir Hans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honour, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Take care.
Okay, nice. So, Sir Hans can go. I was thinking that we can rob his stuff. Cannot. So, Herr Hans. What happened?
Well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. My daughter's good name could be besmirched, dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Oh, well, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and, well, you know, you already know, the girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl's, but, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool, capon. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Okay, nice. Now let's avoid Sir Hanush as much as we can. And now we can go and have a chat with Sir Capon for the last time. However, we still have this to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Skalitz and hopefully get in some trouble on the way. If not, I'm gonna kill some guys in Skalitz, and then I'm gonna go to the bandit encampment that's very near Skalitz, and I'm gonna shoot everybody that that I meet, and I mean bandits mostly. And then when I'm done and we have 20 in bow, then we're gonna go and meet Sir Hans. So I will talk to you when all this is done and we are about to talk with Herr Hans. Here we are. That's 20 in bow, and our Henry is officially a man. Look at this, 20, 20, 20, 20. We have one skill that we did not spend. Doesn't matter now. Now we spend all of them. Who is this boy? Okay, in this case, let me go and have a chat with Sir Capon for the last time. Okay, here we are. So, I'm gonna have a chat with Hans. However, this has been a lot of fun. But I'm also glad that we are finishing the game because, yeah, it has been going for quite a long time and now it's time for a change. I'm not yet sure what we're gonna do next, but I think we're probably just gonna finish Stranded Deep and Ghost of Tsushima, and then we're gonna move to, you know, to something different, just so we have probably 2 series going on at the time. Having 3 is a little bit too much, I think. Yeah. So that's gonna be that's gonna be it. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hans, let's have a chat.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Yes, we are ready.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite. Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!